Tyler, Michael, DeFreitas, Cleveland, Adolfo III. It's an honor to be here in Southwest and share a few words. I can't believe it's already May 1st. This semester has felt like a blur with words. I'm a connoisseur. The semester's coming to a close, but best believe there's always more to be learned. But before we take that turn, I want to make crystal clear. I'm not here to talk about the birds and the bees or do on the mic what Tatum does on the court every night and go on a murdering spree, breaking knees, but verbally. Who watched the game last night? He dropped 60 with such ease. Nah, final exams are coming up. The times are tough, but I want you all to remember that at UMass, we are tasked to be revolutionary. Best dining in the country, Burke over there to fuel us up for the study grind. We champions on the daily. I understand that the burden of adhering to high standards is hard to carry. I get it, it gets heavy, but y'all got Kobe mentality. You're the antithesis of lazy. And yo, no amount of obstacles could ever undermine our ready minds. We always ready for overtime. You can't assign our lives as numbers on a line because our drive has an absolute value of infinity. This is Southwest. Work hard, play hard to the best of our ability. I say what I mean and mean what I say. That's authenticity. We out here strengthening connections and forming new ones. That's neuroplasticity. Diligence, commitment, and persistence, that's my holy trinity. Yo, when I got accepted to UMass, I was OD, baby, of happiness and serendipity. All the problems of the past, forgot about that, it became infinitesimally. But yo, I'll be the first one to say I've made a lot of mistakes. But at the end of the day, life is not a sprint, life is a highway. And I want you to know, never give up. I promise you'll find a way to cast the haters away and keep the problems at bay. Watch the negative self-talk start to abate. And before you know it, you'll be jamming out like you Michael Jordan in space. I'm from the town of Webster, named after Daniel Webster. Always ready to go, I'm clever, always ready to roll. It's part of my character. Wherever there's a spotlight or stage, I appear out of nowhere. Like I'm a secret Mortal Kombat character. But hey, if there's one thing I've come to learn, it's that there's such a thing called perfect. And I must admit, I'm not it. My accomplishments came after failing. They are the product of my grit, there's no denying it. At just 1/3 of my peak, I was a beast. I was low-key feeling legit. But hold on, take a few steps. Bring it back, take a look at the past. Because you see, I'm about to speak some facts. June 7th, 2019, I became the first person in my family to have graduated. That makes me first generation. But before that, I was a high school dropout for 2 years. I was about to lose my patience, but then orchestrating my comeback became my #1 vocation, and now I'm living it up at the #24 public university in the nation. You see, it was my trials and tribulations that gave me the drive to earn the right to be at this location. There were so many moments where I straight up could have gave up and take up actions that ensure I never wake up, but I played tough, raised up, chin up. It's still the traits of diligence and commitment into my genetic makeup. I've come a long way, I must say. I got time to rest, but then the inner beast starts talking. Too busy chasing after my dreams like I'm sleepwalking. But yo, then I got one last thing to say. A book about my story came out just yesterday, and I want you to know that it's not about where you've been, it's all about where you're going. Yo, Southwest, that's what I call turning the page. Thank you.
Let's go!